Hey there, guys. How you doing? It's Drew here, and today is day number 277 review video for SSG Sincere Systems, the best system in the world. Been a member in here for almost a year now, and things are going pretty good. So if you see over here, guys, I've been buying like crazy in here with my commissions. Just every commission that comes in, I'm just buying. My goal is to get this to, well, for now it's to get to $30,000 level, which I'm basically almost there. I've got another, $1,300 or so to go in earnings. Then I'll be there because this is my monthly income, which is about probably, I think, 2.5 weeks of income now from this. Well, it was 25,000. Now it's 27,000 because this is all commissions that came in here. So we'll go back and we'll look where I was, so you guys can get a comparison, if you want to see, what's the $25,000 level earn like, or what's the, even if you're like, hey, I want to check this out and I want to see what $100 in here will do, guys, go back and watch my like day number 1 video because I only had $100 back then, okay? So, yeah, we'll look at this. So you can see here, I'm in this video, the last video I did, was day number 266, which was the August 20th. Today's the 27th that I'm making this video right now. And actually, every time I say that, people are like, it's bullshit. That's not the right date, because they see the amount of money I'm making and they're like, bullshit. So I'll just go, what is today's date? There, August 27th, just so no one can say something there. Okay, so anyways, we'll get going here. So yeah, guys, 266. So now is 7 days later after that. And we'll do this. Okay, so I was at $26,113. Had about 1,000 and something in commissions come in over this week here. And then the earnings too was about $700 or so was the earnings there. So we'll just go to the SSG, and you can see there today's earnings just came in for Friday, and then we get the weekend, and then the next earning day is on Monday. So you're in 5 days a week in here, and these are all my plans that I've bought up with my commissions there. So we'll go here. I want to see exactly, like, how long has it taken me to make the $1,700? Because I remember when my account was at 25K. Where was it? What's this one? Where was I here? Okay, so this was 2 days before the 25K. There, right here. Okay, so 2 weeks ago. Yeah. Okay, so you see here, guys, I had $66 in my account there. So this is just the earnings from the $25,000 level. And of course, like, I'm using all my commissions, and I'm building, I'm compounding. That's the best thing you can do, is compound, right? Okay, for an investment, of course, right? So, yeah, I was at $66 here, guys, on the 12th of August, and today's the 27th of August. So that's basically exactly, or we'll just do the math right in front of your face. Just, I know there's some people out there that are just like, they know it off the top of their head, but we'll go 27, and then you can see exactly the amount of days. So 15 days, guys. So basically 2 weeks, okay? A day over 2 weeks here was basically $1,700 of earnings at that $25,000 level. Once again, I want to say I did make about $1,000 in commission or so this last week here, and then I think the week before I made like $600 or $800 or something like that. So I did use that in my account, and that's why this is at $27,000 now, and here it was at $25,400. Okay, so you got to keep that in mind too. Like, if you have no team, you're not going to have that result, right? Because I'm using my commissions as well. So make that crystal clear. But this will give you an idea of what the earnings are, guys. That $25,000 level there. As I said, like, if you have a really good month, you're probably going to make $3,000 to $4,000 in that month if it's a really good month. In a bad month, you would make probably over $2,000, right? So this is pretty freaking awesome, because you can imagine what the $50,000, like it'd be twice as much as this, the $50,000 level, and that would be easily enough for a family to live off. And that's kind of my goal, guys, is to build, because I really, really believe in this system. I think it's the best thing that I've ever found online, that I've ever come across. And, you know, I don't think I've ever said that about any other system out there. There's always been, you know, with everything else that I've promoted that's an investment type thing where you're putting money into it and then you're earning off your investment, you know, there's always that thing where, you know, it's not 100% bulletproof solid plan like SSG is, guys, where they're, you know, the trading they're doing is not, it's not like just some random guy that's a good trader or whatever. Like, they're actually using a company that like JP Morgan uses, all these big banks and stuff like that. And just to get involved with the company, guys, it's called DDS, and you can go and Google it and look into it, the DDS company there. Just to get involved with it, you need $5 million just to get involved with that company. So that's why only banks and big hedge funds and I guess the big dogs out there would use it in investments and stuff. And guys, the only reason that this system is around is because the people that own it, right? I can't pronounce their names. Vadim is one of them. Romeo or whatever, Roman, that's his name, Roman. I'm not even going to try it, their last names. Roman is another guy, and then Sergey is the third guy there. And they're all Russian guys. One of them's in Ukraine, the other one's in the UK, and the other one's in Dubai, right? But they're all good friends, and they're multi-millionaire business guys. And you can, guys, I have so many videos about this. You can go and look at them, and you can, you know, go do all your research like I did on these people and stuff like that. And you'll see that, you know, they're very, very successful at what they do. The Roman guy, he does something with fitness. He's like a big fitness guru guy. And the Sergey guy, I don't know that much about him, but his wife and him are involved with SSG, and he's one of the owners. The big guy is the Vadim guy, right? And I wish I had the, you know, some research and stuff in front of me on my computer, but you can just go to my YouTube channel, go to the search engine, and type in like SSG owners, Sincere Systems owners, and I've probably done 5 or 6 videos on them, so that's probably what you should do instead of listening to me here. but yeah, guys, it's a really, really good point. If you're promoting this system, or if you're looking at it and you're like, okay, why is this thing different than everything else? Is because the people that own it, the people that run it, guys, the whole idea of it started with they want to help out their friends, right? Who are not multi-millionaires. And it started out as a group of people that were just investing in a pool, basically, right? And these guys basically got... you know, they had the funds together because they're millionaires to work with this DDS company, guys, that works with hedge funds and JP Morgan and all those big banks out there that do investments, right? And, you know, you go to your bank and you make an investment through your bank, and you're making what, you know, 10% a year if you're lucky. Here we're making over 10% every single month there. So anyways, guys, I'm just involved in the Forex market thing, and this is basically it. It's extremely smart. So I'm going to explain this to you here right now in this video. So, you know, I've explained this lots of times in videos, so I'm getting pretty good at it. But we'll take this for instance. Okay, so this system works with like the human mind, how people think, which when you look at it, you don't think about that. But once you start to use it, you start to see, holy shit, like this system is making so much money off its members, and that's why they can go, like, guys, I made over $1,000 in commission this last week at 13% commissions. Like, how is that even possible when you think they're only taking a 5% fee when you make an investment in here? So how am I getting a 13% commission? And then, you know, some guys that have done millions of dollars in sales, they're getting like 14 to 16% commissions, and they've done millions of dollars in sales. Like, where is that money coming from? Okay, so if you don't think about this and you don't actually take the time to look at the system, you just think, oh, it's a scam and it's a pyramid scam and they're just, you know, paying the people on top kind of thing, and then eventually it's going to fall apart. But once you look at it and once you take it apart, guys, you can see how it works and how it works with the average human, how they invest. It's insane how this is, guys. It's so smart. It's so well thought out. For example, this $100 plan here. Okay, so you can see the $100 plan, you're getting 50% of the earnings from your investment. Okay, so right there, you're having a light bulb go off and you're like, okay, so that makes sense now of how they can pay out commissions when they're only taking, I can't show you right now, but if you're to press that, they're doing payouts. So this is, I think it's called a cron job or whatever is running in the background right now, like paying people out their daily earnings kind of thing. But if I was to click that, there's a button there. It would show me when I'm going through the process of, making an investment, it says I need to pay 5% fee, right? If you're using USD. So 5% fee. So, most people think, as I was saying, like, oh, okay, that's the commission for your sponsor or for your upline kind of thing. But guys, it's not. That's just a service fee for, you making investment and they're putting this investment through for you basically kind of thing, right? Into the trading and such, right? So we look at this. Now we know they're making 50% profits off your investment. Not, hey, you're paying them $100 and they're keeping $50 of it. No, you're giving $100 to the system here, okay, as the investment, and that $100, goes into the investment stuff. And then that $100 makes, if you go back and you watch my day number 1 to, day number 10 video, I probably have $100 in my account. And you'll see it makes like cents a day, like hardly anything, right? But it's making something 5 days a week. And they're taking 50% of that profit, what it's making. Okay, so if we go back to the dashboard here, we can see that it says, today I made 0.81%, which was, right here. So I made $184 from that investment today, from the $27,000. And then also this, you earn off this, your monthly income balance, you earn off it as well. So, it's like 28,000 something, or almost 29,000, right? Made $184 from that. So if I was only at the, $100 level and the system is making 50% off my investment, right? I would make 0.40 percent, and the company would make 0.40%. It'd actually be 0.40.5, but we'll just round it down kind of thing, right? 0.40%. So the company is making the exact same amount as me if I'm only at that $100 level. Okay, so now I want you to think about this and why would I say it works with like how the average person invests, right? So think like this. Like, I think I'm a pretty hard investor. When it comes to systems, I like to build my account up. I like to, try and get a lot of commissions going and hype it up and all that kind of stuff, make these videos and put it all out, blah, 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 kind of thing like that. So I think I'm pretty, I put $5,000 in here after I tested it out for a month or whatever. Most people don't do that, right? So think of this now. The average person out there, guys, if we go and look at my team, the average person puts in $100 to $500. If I was to go and look at my team, we'll actually look at the team page later here because I like to show it in my videos. But the average person, that's what they invest, $100 to $500. So the system from the average mindset of the investor is making 50 to 60% of their investment. Or sorry, not 50 to 60. That's what the member's making. They're making 50 to 40% of that investment off, not their funds out of pocket, the systems, guys, out of the funds out of pocket from the members. Okay, so you see how smart that is. It's freaking incredible, guys. And that's how they can go and they can do these crazy commission structures where if you go and you do, there's been 2 people in the system now, I believe. It started like 4 years ago or whatever, but these guys have made it over those last 4 years, to doing $25 million in sales. And they got $1 million bonus from the company. The company gave these guys $1 million, guys. Okay. And all the way, like if you watch my videos, you can see me getting bonuses. I've only got, little bonuses. I think the last bonus I got was a $5,000 bonus. But, like, where are these bonuses even coming from? Right? If you don't look at this and you don't take it apart and think about it, you wouldn't be able to answer that. But now that you've watched this and you understand that the company is making, off the majority of their members, because most people are not here, guys, right? Where the company's only making 15 or 20% of the profits off the investments. Most people are not here, guys. They're here, right? There's 2 people in the English market for this company, and basically my team is the English market in here. There's 2 people that are at this level that are over $25,000, guys. There's 2 people out of like close to 500 people. Okay, there's maybe, I don't know, 10 or 15 people here, and then everyone else is down here, right? And most people are from $1,500 to $100. Okay, so this system works with the average mindset. The average mindset is not to get, to be wealthy. The average mindset is to try things out and then, be like, oh, I got to buy Bitcoin, or, oh, I got to do this, or, oh, I got to do that. And there's, you see people out there, guys, how they promote things. You see them, how they work, right? They're always doing something different, and they don't focus, and they don't commit, and they don't, they're not sitting here doing day number 277 video or whatever today is, right? I think it's 272 or something like that, right? So, guys, it's just so freaking smart how it works. It's extremely, extremely smart how it works, right? Because it's working with the mindset of the average person, and that's how the company makes money, right? It doesn't make money by you having to go and pay a 20% fee every time you buy. Like most systems out there, guys, that have a crazy commission plan where, we'll go to the comp plan here and I'll show you it. Like most systems that have a comp plan like this, you're paying a monthly membership fee. And that's how they're paying this stuff out. Guys, not this system. Sincere Systems, guys, they pay it out with that, what I was explaining to you. It's like the average mindset of a human out there is how they're actually paying this out. Because they know that not everyone in the system is going to make it to the high ends of the system, right? Where the company's only making 20 to 15% profits off your investment. They know by doing business for years and years and years that the average person, they're only going to make it to say like 35% at the most, right? So guys, look at this, okay? So you could think of this now too, how the commission structure is set up. The commission structure is set up, if you're promoting this thing, it's set up in the same way as that structure I was showing you with the investments plans, right? The average person, even if they're like, oh, I'm going to promote this and I'm going to do so good and I'm going to, I'm going to crush it out there and I'm going to have a big team of, I'm going to have 500 to 1,000 people on my team and, oh, this is going to be so great and stuff like that, guys. The average person can't do that, right? They start, they get going, they're so happy about it. They're like, oh, this is amazing. And they promote for like a week and then they go and they start promoting something else. Or they're like, oh, I'm not getting any signups and it's been 2 months. Okay, I'm going to go try something else, or I'm going to quit, or whatever. So that's what the average person's like. So the commission structure works with that as well, guys, is you have to go and make sales to make really good commissions. Like as in you're making, like right now I'm making 13% commissions. Every time someone spends $100 in here under me, and there's 99 active people under me right now, almost 100, I make 13%. So I'm making $13 on every time someone spends $100, right? And if it's an investment system and they see themselves making money every single, 5 days a week throughout here, and that's freaking awesome, right? So what are they going to do? They're going to want to build their account. They're going to want to invest, right? Not everyone's like that. If you look at my team, you'll see here that, like, look at this, guys. My entire team is 464 people, only 99 of those people, which is actually really, really good. That's a high conversion rate, that's like over 25% conversion rate. 99 people, 99 of those people are active, meaning they've funded the system. So if we look down here, guys, you can see this guy's at 2,500, this guy's at 100, this guy's at 200, this guy's at 760, this guy's at 333, this guy's at 2,600. This guy's at 9,007 or 9,008. This guy's at 1,400. This guy's at $132. This guy's at 7,000. This guy's at 9,000. This guy's at 460. This guy's at 200. This guy's at 7,100, 200, 3,800, 190, 17,000. That's a Chris there. He works it like I work it. $110, $105, 720. Anyways, it goes on and on like that, guys. And you'll see that there's a lot of people, and they've been in here for about a year now, and they're still at $100. And that's why I'm talking about, like, I'll say $100 to $500 roughly, right? That's what I'm talking about. I'm not trying to, point fingers and make fun of people or whatever. Actually, I'll block all those usernames out so no one's like, oh, that's my account, and you're saying I'm average or whatever. But that's the honest truth behind it, guys, is that's the proof right there for you. Guys, my account's been going for a year. Those people, most of them I showed you there, have been in here for almost as long as me. And their accounts are from $100 to $500. That's the average mindset. So that's how the system works, guys. It's extremely freaking smart. So anyways, let's go here and let's look at the commission structure for the people that are sponsoring, guys. So you can see here, it starts off at 5%. Okay. So how do you get to 7%? You can either sell $3,000 of investments, right? Or you can do a $3,000 investment, and that'll put you to 7%. So first there, it encourages people to go and put $3,000 into the system, or it encourages them to promote to get to 7% commissions, which 5%, is not going to do that great. But for an investment, it is pretty good for an investment that's been going for years and years and years and years. Guys, they've got trading data going back to 2017, right? Which is freaking amazing. So their trading data, okay? So this here, guys, 9%, okay? You can either I think you can fund yourself to $10,000 and get 9%. I'm not really sure. Don't take me up on that. But, it's $10,000 of team turnover, which is not really that hard, guys. If you really, really go at it, you make content like I'm doing here that actually, people might look at it and they may be like, oh, this is good content. He's actually talking about the system, and he's talking about how it works and, all this stuff. And it's not just, hey, look at how big my account is and look how big my team is. Okay, see you later. Join me, right? It's not that kind of thing, right? So, if you can make good content and get a point across and start to build a following and stuff like that, guys, you can easily do $10,000 in sales. Like, it's simple, right? So $25,000 level, guys, you're making 10.5% commission. So here's when things start to get good, because once you get to this $25,000 level of sales, which I'm not going to lie is it's, that's harder to do, is to make $25,000 sales, but you can do that over years. So it's fine, right? And you get 10.5% commissions from there, and you get $1,000 bonus. Okay, so, you see here, I've got $1,000 bonus, and then this next one, the $50,000 team turnover, you get a $2,000 bonus. I have $163,500 in team turnover, so that's how much these 99 people have funded, basically. So I've got a $1,000 bonus, a $2,000 bonus, and also I got a $5,000 bonus is right there that I've achieved. And you get 13% commissions when you hit $100,000 of sales. So my next target, which I have to hit to get 14% commissions, like, think about this, guys. Not everyone is going to get to 14% commissions. Not everyone is going to get to even 10.5% or 9% commissions. Most people are going to be here. Okay? As I was saying, it's the same structure as the investment. Most people are going to be at that $100 to $500 level, right? Because they'll just get, oh, I got to go buy Bitcoin because it's going up, or oh, I got to join this other system because everyone's talking about it online, or they don't stick with what has actually been going for years and what they see working. It's crazy, but that's the honest truth behind it, guys. It's nuts. Okay, so the same thing works with commissions. Most people don't stick to promoting. They come out of the gate and they're like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. Oh, I'm going to sell the world and stuff. And they get going and, they I don't know, talk to two people or whatever. Those two people don't join and then they give up. So they get themselves here, right? Maybe they funded into to the system $3,000 so they would look good when they're doing the promotion. It's very hard to sell stuff when you fund $100, okay? Because what's going to happen is everyone that comes in under you is going to fund $100 if you get people coming in under you, because it's monkey see, monkey do, guys. Okay, that's what it is. Okay, if you do it, your team will do it because they think that, lead by example, right? So we get going here, and look at this, guys. This was when things start to get really, really freaking crazy. So my sponsor, who's a guy over in Ukraine, who I didn't know before I got involved with this system, guys, because there was no English market in the system. The system's a Russian system, so which is way better than a U.S. system, if you notice. Way better. What happens to U.S. systems, guys? And everyone always asks me this, Drew, why don't you want to join U.S. systems? It's because the freaking U.S. SEC, if they get big enough, they'll just wipe them out, guys. Look at even wallets like Payza, right? Things get big. They wipe them out. Look at big websites that have millions and millions of dollars going through them, right? The SEC comes along and wipes them out. They take their funds and they're like, they make up some excuse or something. Oh, it's a scam or whatever. Or, oh, they're scamming their members. But no, the SEC goes and takes all their funds. So, guys, I don't mess with systems that take U.S. members anymore. I don't mess with systems that are even, hosted in the U.S. or whatever. There's no point, because if you want to be in a system that's years and years and years old, then they can't be in the U.S., right? If it's an investment system, because the SEC will probably most likely just come and take it. I've been in 2 systems so far that's happened to, and after those experiences, I was just like, never again. It's just stupid. It's stupid to build something that a government can just come and take. So, yeah, guys, look at this. Okay, so my sponsor is at the 14%. He got a $20,000 bonus. So that's my next thing, guys. This is what I'm working towards. Is I need to do $36,400 more in sales, which is fine. If that takes me 6 months, a year, whatever, that's fine. But here's the thing. I'll get a $20,000, and this is US, guys, $20,000 bonus for hitting that level, okay? And there's a couple people in the system, guys, that have gotten this. They're at 16% now, and they've got $1 million bonus, as I said before, from the system. $1 million freaking dollars, guys. There's a handful of people that have got 500,000, 150,000, and you see the 50,000 all the time for the people that have been in the system for, years and years and years, like the full 4 years that's been going. But there's some people that have gotten their way through here, guys, and you just got to kind of keep on top of it and keep on going and stuff, right? So I think that's good enough. I showed everything here. I'm trying to just do a video update like once a week now, guys, kind of thing, or every other day. It's not every single day. There's no point doing that. Really, my goal is I want to get this to 30K, and then I don't know if I can. I really wanted to get to 40K or 50K for the first year. Like, hey, this is 1 year in here, which would be the end of October. I believe is the end of October or the middle of October or something like that. Because that would be an awesome goal, guys. But here's the thing. I could have done it if I had have used my bonuses in my account, but I didn't. I sent my bonuses to my wife's account. I'll actually show you guys that right now. I would have been at 40K right now, and I definitely would have been at 50K in October. So there, okay. I started his account with I think it was $780, and now it's at $1,500. Okay, so I'll go and I'll show you this. And this is the power of compounding. There's 0 referrals in here. There's no team. Okay, and I'll show you the power of this. This thing was started about 8 months ago. Okay, so I'll show you this. If we go to finance here, I gotta end this video too. This is crazy. But you can see here, we go to the last page, and I'll show you where I funded, the date I funded this account. Okay, and this was through I believe it's through my earnings from my account. Oh, no, I funded this one out of pocket. Sorry, guys. So through the S wallet in USD, I funded this account $818, which was basically probably just, some profits from trading or whatever kind of thing like that. And so $818, that gave me an investment, because you got to think you got to pay a 5% fee. That gave me an investment right, of $779. You can see here, there's no commissions coming in. There's not one commission coming in here. There's no one, no sponsored anything there, nothing like that. If we go to career, you can see he's got 0 team. No one knows about this. This is just me funding an account kind of thing. Look, he's 0. Nobody's there, right? Okay, so think of this now. That was 8 months ago, and you can see the date on that investment there. Okay, this thing's at $1,500 now. $1,500, guys. So it's basically doubled, right? So think about this now. If you put $5,000 and invested in here, and you're making more, right? This account here started at the $500 plan because it was only $700 and something dollars. Now we're, is it at this plan? Should be close to that. 1,500. Oh, it's like pennies away from it. It's $1.30 or so away from that $1,500 plan. So, really soon, guys, he's going to be at $1,500 here. That's pretty crazy. I just noticed that now. So if we go to investment, so anyways, his plan is earning off this $500 level right now. Next $100 that he makes, it's going to be earning 35. So he'll earn another 5%. So in 8 months from earning 60% profits, okay, he's doubled his account. Okay, so that's why I'm saying if you start at, say, $5,000 level and you don't even need a team and you just compound, guys, it's like freaking amazing compounding, the power of compounding. So anyways, I'm going to end the video here. Hopefully I had my microphone setting a little different, so hopefully it came out right. And this was day number 274 or 272, something like that. I'll figure it out and I'll put the title of the video that day. Probably the next video I make, you'll see my account might be at $30,000. I mean, the total number, like my investment and my monthly income will be at $30,000, guys, or close to it, like 29 something, which is really, really exciting. And yeah, so that's it there, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I don't know when it's going to be, but I'll at least try and do one once a week for this thing because it's really good. Guys, as you know, my main focus for my income is my trading. So, if it wasn't, I would be going and making these videos every single day. I just really like this system, and that's why I'm promoting it. There's a lot of stuff out there I could promote, guys, but what's the point of promoting something that you don't know it's going to be around next year, right? Like, there's just no point. Like, I used to do that. I used to go and find things and be like, oh, this is really good. I believe in this. There's a good idea, and it's 6 months old. Okay, it checks all my check marks. And then I would go and start promoting it, and it would go for 6 months or a year and then fail, and I'd be like, oh, crap, there goes another income. So now I'm just like, okay, this thing's really good. It's lasted years and years and years. The plan makes sense. If they don't make a lot of money, they don't pay you a lot of money that day. So obviously it's not a Ponzi scheme. And that's why I'm only doing this, guys, because I know I can be here and in 10 years from now, I can make a day number, 5,000 day video or whatever. So, be fine. Okay. Anyways, that's it for me. This video has been super, super long. I'm sorry, if you watched all the way through, congratulations. But I'm only making one video a week here. So, I guess it's okay. So thanks for watching the video. If you have questions, you can message me. If you want to join Sincere Systems, guys, I guess I better end this on my account because this is my brother's account. Because that might look a little weird. Oh, there's my wife's account there too. Actually, I'll just show you her account really quick, so no one's like, "Where'd your commissions go, Drew?" And bullshit, you funded out of pocket all that money. You that's your commissions. Okay, so I put a lot of money in here from my commissions for her. So her account also is making, her account's making roughly $1,100 or something like that a month, guys. So once again, we'll sign out here. We'll go to my account, and I'll end the video on my account so you guys can see that I'm making a video about my account. And for the people that just skipped all the way to the end, this is where I'm at right now. Okay, I've made a ton of commissions there, And one of these is from my wife's account. It's probably this one here. It's from my wife's account, her earnings, because I use that to build my account as well now too. And we'll just go to careers. I'll show you guys my careers page for the people that skipped to the end of the video, because I see a couple people doing that when I look at the algorithm from YouTube. So 464 people on the team, 99 people active. So the next person that becomes active will put me to 100 active people. I've got $336,483 more to go in the team turnover, which is this number right here. And that'll give me a $20,000 bonus, which that $20,000, I definitely am going to invest it in the system, guys. I'm not going to put it in Bitcoin and hold it. I'm not going to, withdraw it and buy something stupid or whatever. Guys, I'm going to invest it in SSG, and I'm going to go and buy my wife a new Tesla. And that's going to be the monthly payment for my Tesla, because that'll be about $2,000 a month. And in Canada, they're about $2,000 a month for the Model X, because I had one back in 2016 or 15, the first year they came out. And that covered $2,000 a month, covered the payment and the insurance for it. So that's my plan with that 20K, guys, is to put it back into SSG, which is a good example for people. Okay, so see you guys. But that'll be probably a year from now. I got $336,000 more of sales. So anyways, see you guys. Long video. Bye-bye.